We're going to demonstrate bicep curls and tricep extensions, exercises you can do while you watch your favorite TV show. These exercises are great at strengthening not only the front of your arms, but also the back. First, we're going to demonstrate how to do standard arm strengthening exercises. Then we'll show you some modifications in case if you have some joint limitations, or maybe you have an active bleed that we want to modify around. Lastly, if you've been working out your arms for a while, we'll show you some variations on how to make them a little bit more challenging. No matter how you decide to work out your arms, the one thing to remember is that none of these exercises should hurt as you go through them. First, Eric is going to show you how to do a standard bicep curl using some soup cans as weights. What we want to focus on while we do these is working through our own personal range of motion and also trying not to swing the weights as we go up. Next, we're going to slightly bend forward to work the back of our arms. Again, you want to move through your own personal range of motion and try not to swing the weights, keeping your elbows nice and tucked to your sides. Next, I'm going to show you how to modify these exercises using a chair. These are great if you have joint limitations or maybe balance is also an issue. For bicep curls, we'll do the same movement, but we're going to just do it sitting in a chair, trying not to swing those weights, and again, working through our own personal range of motion. Next, we have a few different varieties we can show you for how to work the back of your arms. So first, you can take those weights overhead and stretch up ahead, working the back of our arms. If this is hard on your shoulders, or maybe you have some joint limitations here, you can bring those weights down and out to the side. This is what we call gravity eliminated, and it just makes that a little bit easier. Again, work only through your own personal range of motion, and they shouldn't hurt as you go through. Lastly, one exercise you can do for the back of your arms in our chair is a seated press up, moving your bottom just slightly off the bottom of that chair. Again, this shouldn't hurt, so if you have some elbow limitations, this may be a little difficult as you are bearing your weight through your arms. Next, we're going to show you how to make these exercises just a little bit more challenging. For bicep curls, you can go against the wall and lean. What this does is really focus the motion through your arms and keeps you from using any momentum as you do them. For the back of our arms, we can take that same chair and do what's called a dip. Again, you should work only through your own personal range of motion, trying to keep your elbows nice and tucked back. You can make this exercise even a little bit more challenging by picking up one of your feet off the ground, or you could even set that foot on a chair in front of you. Thanks so much, Eric. As you can see, these bicep curls and tricep extensions are a great way to work both the front and the back of your arms, and you can do them a lot more often than you think while you're watching TV or listening to some music at home. However you decide to include these exercises into your own personal routine, remember that they shouldn't hurt. The resource folder at the top of your screen has a handout to help you create your own personalized exercise routine. Remember, before starting any new exercise routine, you should always consult with your healthcare providers. If you have any pain during the completion of these exercises, please stop and reconsider doing those exercises for today. And if you have soreness following the completion of these exercises, refer back to part 1 and 2 on what is appropriate levels of soreness. Thanks for watching.